Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick, legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Gophers will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Flanagan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and pull.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to let it go. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. Quick release by the QB. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Off the RPO, complete. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Trying play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Proctor. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. Push down for the tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Jamison. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. That's caught. It's Sullivan. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. These corners going to give them some space. He's got his man.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's locked. Oh, he left him grabbing. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point was good. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Floats it out in space. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Quarterback checking off. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. No huddle here for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air, it's Jamison. Fires to the right. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flanagan. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
off the play fake on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Across the 25, he's got room. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Handoff from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. From the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dropping back, it's Jamison. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Gets rid of it. It's caught. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Good timing on the quick out. At the 20, he's got space. And he motors into the end zone. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A little release to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it near midfield. There he goes. Open it up. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Getting some heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He wants to take the top off. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Jamison. He'll get rid of it. He makes the catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. He wants to throw. Got his man down the middle.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they
fires into traffic, intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got it down the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
It's a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Jamison. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes a connection. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. From the gun. Buys a little time with his feet. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He's going to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
He'll keep it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Oregon! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively.
The expressway is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Obliterates him, still on the move. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Wiggles free. And his throw is incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Jamison. He finds his man.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the field goal unit is on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. That's reeled in. It's Murphy.
So the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The sure hand, it's Hope. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They move on top here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. ULM looked less like a group of Warhawks and more like a bunch of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in the road, and today they found a way outside of Malone Stadium. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jamison. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man in the middle. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Using the quick game. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. They'll run play action. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Jamison. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, looking again to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And down he goes back at the 3. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the third interception of the night. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Snagged on the outside, it's Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Ducks are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on second down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks! They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and no good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Jamison. Fires left. It's caught. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
He's going for it all. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.